Yo! From YouTube. Like every stream on Kick, I start and there's a bot with a comment. I don't know how to ban it. Oh, there you go. Number one fan here. Yes, you are. You are my number one fan here and everywhere. Hello, hello. So there's some stuff I like about this painting, but there's definitely some stuff I have to fix. Or pay attention as I move forward. And it's mainly the lights. Since it's like a moonlight and the fire on behind, I want to create like that contrast. And for that to work, it's not easy. No, it's perfectly fine. I have the chat, all the three chats on the same spot, so is the same to me. Whenever I can go to YouTube, I prefer. YouTube is way better than Twitch. If it was now that I would be starting streaming, I would hop on YouTube instead of Twitch. Last night I had some gnocchi with tomato sauce. Very Italian dish. Cream and gorgonzola. I will next time. So I'll try to copy link. Try to post something on Instagram for the YouTube. here, people. Live on. Live on YouTube. Satisfarsa. Now a music because I. What music? Yeah, so like it's whatever I feel at the moment. The first playlist that I found on YouTube. We will go to classic soon. Let me just find that. Yeah, I used to hear to epic music, but I don't know. I listen to whatever I'm feeling at the moment. Just got back from the gym and I'm completely destroyed today. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, I have different layers. This one is for the background. Then I have the dragon and the characters. I never work on the same layer. I'm not that good. you don't need too many layers. I used to do that, but I don't think it's a good idea. Like, it's important to have the different main elements. Like, if you have a character, like the main character, it's on a layer, but you don't need like the clothing in one layer, the face in another one. That is not a good idea. I'm not saying that's how you did it, but yeah, but there's people that do that. I don't think that's a good idea. And it forces you to be more confident. Yo, composition and textures. Thank you. Are you the one? Are you the Portuguese from yesterday? That's the nickname, right? Not sure. But thank you. Not God's tier, but thank you. From Sweden. Alright, so yeah, my bad. There was like a dude from Portugal with similar nickname to yours yesterday. Sorry. So welcome. Sweden. I would love to visit Sweden. Never went there. Alright. Are you an artist too, or not really? I just do it as an hobby. I'm nowhere near your expertise. Alright, feel free to share your work if you want. My mood board on color and so that there is the first painting we're doing. Which one? What piece? What piece was that, Andy? There are a lot of pieces that I never finished. Yesterday I was looking at one that I won't finish but I will restart it. Let me see. Wait, I'm not sure. Just give me a moment. I'm not sure I can share it. Nah, it's not a good idea to share because it has some 3D models that Twitch don't like. Sorry. Yeah, that one, yeah. I'm really bad at finishing my pieces. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm bad. Just, well, there are... When it comes to personal work, I take my time with it. For example, this piece I started 3-4 days ago, something like that. It's going really fast. Let me see how many hours. 20 hours of work. That's nothing for the stage that it is right now. But there are paintings that go... I had one painting that went for 200 hours. Because, I mean, that's, I think, para 20 horas és este. Este aqui, não sei, este aqui está a correr bem, mas... Yeah, but that was a piece that I spent like 200 hours or something. Yeah. And that's alright. As long as you don't... Thanks for the follow. As long as you don't take that long with client work, you should be good. Work in progress. Yeah, go on. Sent me a message. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like a Warcraft painting. Yeah, that's a solid piece. Just keep working on it. Is the Chaos Brother? Yeah, that piece took me a couple of years to finish. Talvez fizeste uma hidra. Não. Nunca fiz. Big fan of the WoW universe. Yeah, I know there's a huge fan base. I never played that, but pretty good. Pretty good piece. Just keep going. The thing is, I don't really believe art should be like, if you want to create a good painting, like you have to spend the hours. Some artists will need more, and I needed like that huge amount of hours on that one because I was trying something completely different from what I was used to. That's part of the process. Honestly, I would say that piece was way more than 200 hours, but at some point I lost track. Yeah, yeah. Like with my personal work this past few years, is I'm doing that with every single piece. Like I'm coming out of the comfort zone with every single piece. Trying stuff that I never tried on past paintings. Yeah, that's very important. That's how you grow as an artist. Um, and that's like how you can apply that on client work in the future. Like one thing that I always had problems on my paintings is how to treat color and light. Um, and like it's still very challenging to me, but with these paintings, I'm trying to practice that, you know? Like I did this yesterday and now I am noticing some aspects in terms of lighting that I have to fix. Yeah, that's what I have to do. You know, it's important to like paint and then you stop for a little bit and then you become the art director and you give feedback to yourself, and you point what needs to be done and then you have to fix it. Of Lovecraft. That's nice. I could put some tentacles. Maybe that would go even better with the theme. I have a couple of projects. I have a dragon project, but this piece is completely independent. It's just an idea that I have, and I am going for it. And something that I really, really have to practice, and probably something that like you can't see that on my work, but I would like to be way more efficient with my brush work. Less brush strokes. But again, that's like after every painting that I do, I try to be very critic of the piece and of what I need to improve. And yeah, on to the next painting. Hola! I've stuck to painting cards, only embarrassing. Yeah, I was I was like that. I was never the type of artist that would paint like landscapes only. Honestly, it's not my, like, I'm not interested on doing that. But then I noticed that like I would like to paint those pieces full of characters fighting or whatever, and that's what I'm focusing. And one thing that I personally I think it helps a lot on finding, like practicing and finding what you really want to do is drawing on sketchbook. Drawing a lot, just I don't know, just drawing. I love drawing way more than painting. Always did. The reason why I don't stream is because the setup is a bit more difficult to arrange, both on YouTube and Twitch and Kick too. I'm also on Kick streaming. I'm seeing if it works or not. It's free, so I was going to buy Streamlabs Ultra, which is really expensive. But then I was like, well, let's try to do it for free through OBS. There are some things that are not working yet, but at least it's free. Traditional art, yeah. I same. I have a degree on fine art with traditional painting, like specifically in traditional painting, and I mean it's the same, just a different medium. There are advantages, disadvantages, just a different medium. It's like painting watercolors, oils, or digital. The main disadvantage is that your work will have less value over time in digital because you don't have the original, all that stuff. But at the same time, it's cheaper, you can do it faster. With clients nowadays, I mean, all the clients will ask you for digital, but you can still do it traditional. I've been doing some watercolor experiments, but I have to keep on practicing. I would like to make a full painting on watercolors, but I have to keep practicing. Oh, I missed a message. Like those old philosopher Greek style painting, yeah. Those classical paintings are amazing to look at. And that saddle. Yeah, I have to paint it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is it, if you go full expressive, maybe, but if you go more like tight brushwork, I don't know. I think you can do it, like watercolor and gouache. Um, but the thing is, what I like about watercolor is just like it takes me less than 2 minutes to set everything up, and with oils, is boring as hell to set everything up. And then I had to clean my brushes, which I don't like. I remember in university, I would never clean my brushes. I don't know. It's like so boring. Good old times. Como bom português diz, está de caralho. Yeah, I understand. Like I have to paint with it to see if it works. But yeah, I think it has the potential. Since I see artists like doing magic cards with watercolors and paintings that are way better than mine with watercolors. Buy a new set of brushes. Yeah, like once in a while I would clean them, but yeah, definitely something I didn't like. One cool thing that I did, this is not an advice or anything, but I remember I discovered early during university that I wanted to make digital art and be an illustrator. So since then I would like always focus on that, so I started practicing. Like I would have my traditional painting classes, and then at home I would spend hours and hours like painting my digital stuff. Clean our styles. What message is that? If it's important, just share it. You might help me. missing. Hey, Sepurta. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello there. Fish for dinner. That's alright. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing? Hoompa Loompa. Demon Monster looks well. Thank you. Hello, hello. How are you, my friend? Wishing I was painting like you. Well, what do you work on? You paint Pokemon in their habitats. Then you are painting like me. I'm not painting Pokemons though. I'm painting from home. Data entry specialist. Alright. Hey, Blind Coyote Art. Hello, thank you. Then you do your work, and then you after paint your stuff. Sometimes it has to be that way. I mean, I'm lucky enough to be doing this full time, but it wasn't always like that. give it this blue cold light from beneath. I think it works way better. Oh boy, I hear the police outside. Someone's in trouble. What is this painting for? Just a personal painting. Just for me. This is a sketch I made on my sketchbook. Let me show it to you. Give me a moment. Everything is falling apart. Hey, thanks for the follow. Let me see if I can find the sketch. This one. And I was running out of ideas, and yeah, decided to paint this. yeah, it's not a copy of the sketch. The sketch was a start, was an idea, and yeah, I went with the idea and created something new. I mean, in the sketch, the dragon was looking in front, and then the painting is looking to the side. Do I enjoy? Do you enjoy streaming my artwork? Look at my happy face. Look at my happy face and you tell me. Do I enjoy painting? I'm kidding, of course I do. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I would be outside enjoying the sun. Beaming with happiness. I mean, you don't expect me to be hours and hours here always smiling. Of course I do enjoy. The thing, I don't know, like, okay, you are not an artist as far as I know. The thing about artists and illustrators is that no one forced the kid to be an artist. They probably forced them to be a doctor or a lawyer, and we followed art. We followed this path because we love that. No? No parent forces their kid to be an illustrator. Definitely an artist, you're not a professional. Yeah, that's what I meant. But do you want to be a professional artist? Is it something that you are aiming for? Illustrator. Nice. That's nice. Then don't stop following that passion. Our arrived even guest would have been. Sorry, I didn't understand that. Alright guys, just give me I'll make a 5-minute break. Back. I think I was happy that I finished preparing the fish for dinner. Guest arrived and I had to speak with them. Just kick the guest in the bum. That's the right thing to do. Aye. Kahania has arrived. Thank you. Welcome. We were waiting for you. What took you so long? Oh, VS Art. There you are with a follow. Thank you. I really appreciate the support because I'm on my path to become a professional streamer. Professional Valorant streamer. Wait, what? Oh, why do I still have this? I almost messed up. Classic move by me. Just give me a moment while I gather some inspiration. I could take a nap right now. Just give your boy a minute. Your boy Dan than the man. Alright. Let's go. Could be anything that you borrow. If suddenly seem like a lesson. So stay. I would have you anyway. Like I want to make this transition from blue moon light to the burning background, but I want to make it interesting. I want to make it believable. So stay. How are you doing these days? I'm surviving day after day. I'm still alive, and that is good. That is good enough. You know? I'm good. What about you? What about ya? How's life in Spain? We got some cold days. Yeah, we had some cold days too, but right now is that perfect weather, you know? Not too cold, not too hot. Nice. It's like I'm here with a t-shirt, but I'm good. I was thinking about whether if I should buy a car. Cheap one. Cheap stuff. Now for the winter. The sweet spot. The sweet pot. This is the sweet pot. A pot of coffee. I know this is like it's a complete unrelated question, but is it legal in Spain to do wild camping? Do you know that? Do you know if that's legal? I believe there are some places where you can do it. Yeah. But what, it's like different states? Like different parts of Spain let you do it? Or because, you know, there are some, for example, Galicia is like a bit of independent in a way. Not really, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But thank you. I would like to do wild camping, and in my case, is easier to go to Spain than to south of Portugal, for example. I'm closer to Spain. We call them communities. Yeah, that's the name I was trying to remember. Communities. Okay, nice. Thanks a lot. Thank you for the follow. What's poppin', my friend? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I think here in Portugal is forbidden in the whole country, as far as I know. I'm not sure. I only camped once, and it was in Australia. I started with a hard, difficult level. Yo, 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 yo. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone. How are you doing? Beats Creations. Who are you? Present yourself. How are you? Welcome. Hello. How was your stream? And why would you do that to your viewers and send them here? Why do you treat your viewers so bad? Some cards are from trading card game. Oh, okay. You wanna share? Interested in knowing more? Just share your art, share your game, share your stuff. Wait, I'm not on Twitch. Let me see if I can give you a good old shout out. Shout. Just give me a moment. There you go. Beats Creations. Let me check. Armies against entropy. Okay. You want to share the illustration? If you want, of course. Oh, card art. Oh, I like this style. That's amazing. I'm always amazed by artists creating games and products with their art. It's definitely something I'm not good at. So, good job. I will keep this. Wait. It doesn't appear on Twitch. I have OBS, multi-chat. I have Twitch chat. On Twitch, your link doesn't appear for some reason. Let me see if I share. Let me see if it appears. Well, okay. So, everyone, you can check the game now. I don't know, probably I have to change something because links are always a bit shady on Twitch. Well, there you go. All done. I'm glad you shared your stuff. You know, I focus, like, you know, I would like to create stuff with my art, like games and the book. Thanks for the follow. But I don't know, like when I sit down to paint, I end up like spending all my time painting and trying to improve what I do, and I kind of put those projects on the side. So yeah, that's why I'm always amazed to see people doing that. I wish you great success. Where are you from, by the way? Sick looking dragon, thank you. America. America. Amazing. What a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for your raid. I don't stream off, like, my schedule to stream is whenever I don't have any ongoing commissions. If I don't have any ongoing commissions, you will see me streaming, and I like to stream for long hours. Makes sense to me. Yeah, I always find it hard to. I always say, like, well, now that I have this commission, I will try to stream once per week, twice per week. Never happens. But I believe one day I will be able to do that. I have to manage my time better. I have a friend, he's also an artist, close friend, that is doing a board game. Like, he's doing all the stuff on the board game, the art, everything. Now I remember that because you shared your stuff. What's the game name? He's not finished yet, so I don't know if he has a final name already. I don't remember, honestly. Sorry. I think I will send you his Instagram, but he deleted that. I don't know. I have to check. I don't know what platform is in right now. It's great to see pro artists working with Clip Studio Paint. Where are they? Where are those pro artists? Are they with us in the room? Can they hear us? Hello, pro artists. Join us. Clip Studio is the best painting software in the world. Photoshop, with all due respect, is shite. With all due respect, of course. Need to go back to art. I'm sure I'll see you around. Yeah, I'll give you a follow too on Twitch. Make sure I will catch you online. Thank you. What a pleasure. Pleasure to meet you. I'll definitely give it a better look at that game. Bye bye. See ya. Have a good one. Take care. I think we made good progress today. I mean, we're not finished yet, but I think this painting is going well. So far. So it's like this. Yeah, definitely that blue glow coming from beneath definitely helps. And I have to find a better way of working the background, those flames. They are not the way I want them to be yet. Thank you for the follow. Damn, bro. Damn, Daniel. Damn. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Damn, Daniel. The good thing about, like, I'm happy with this painting because it's not taking me too long. I started this Friday or something like that. I think it was Friday. You are so skillful that it has under me with nothing intellectual to say. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Haven't worked on the characters. Only this one. Actually, earlier today, I decided to render this hand with a few brush strokes, and I'm happy with it. I think it reads well. It's nice. I also made these rocks that are are really unfinished. But yeah, this blue, like with this painting, I guess the main challenge is to make this blue, this cold blue and that warm background work together. Let me show you guys some of the process. How it started, so I can rest. Can I speed up? Yeah. So yeah, I started this one like with shapes right away. Usually I don't go with line work. Like I use line work on top of the painting to correct a few stuff. this was the sketch. Then I applied some color, made a color test. It was this one. And then I started painting. Skivity, skivity. A video game loading screen. Because it's in a loading screen. That's an amazing compliment. Thank you, thank you. Cat is going crazy outside, scratching the door, but I can't let him in because the window is open. Yeah, hello Valency, yeah. This is the one. You started this as a really rough black and white sketch, I think. What are you doing? Just give me a moment. Some icons and waiting on a meeting. Noise. if you hear any dogs outside. Those bastards. Don't stop barking. Problem solved. Dogs are gone. I'm doing good, as you can see. What about you? Saúde. Obrigado, obrigado. Just give me 1 minute. Fixed my bed frame today. Not because of action, not the only action. What a beast! The bed wrecker. Valency, the bed wrecker. The destroyer of beds. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, when I was living on the my previous house, um, yeah, we broke a bed too because of that. And we were already sleeping, or like sleeping, and then that thing broke. We were really scared. Buying stuff, gonna see how it goes. Well, my experience is that it won't go, and you will end up buying a new bed. Actually, it was one of the best purchases I made. I'm lucky that my brother, he does that. He's a woodworker, um, and that was the best thing. Like, uh, I was used to like I was waking up and feeling my body sore, and with a new bed, just perfect. Sleeping like a baby. The thing is, I have a bunch of brothers, so the chances of one becoming a carpenter is high. They're probably not very proud that one of them become an artist. What can we do? That was offered, so it's made like particle board. Yeah, that's really cheap wood. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. When he's singing a song. Such is life. I think I will go to 3 hours and then close the stream. Ooh. In your eyes, it feels so right. It feels so right. Oh, 10 minutes, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with this one. Gary feels so right. Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff to do here. At dinner, at dinner, I am. Actually, I have no clue. I don't have anything prepared. Feels satisfying to you? Not really. I think, like, to me, there are two stages. The part of where I'm sketching it usually is the black and white stage. Is a stage that I have to be more focused, you know? When I do it on stream, I really have to be focused, or I would make some mistakes. Um, and then once I have the color sketch, the rest is just, I don't know. It's fun. I don't like, to me, it's fun if I'm rendering a rock or a plant or a character. It's all the same. Just the act of rendering the sketch is a bit relaxing. Yeah, yeah. Good boy. Meow. Good boy. Good boy. Meow. And the other one is here on the back, so I'm sitting right in the corner of the chair, so he has space. Yeah, so I always like this. Or they won't stop scratching the door, and I start to get stressed. Like, Jesus, that leaves me nervous. Yeah. do as they please. I mean, I don't usually do it because this chair is new, and I used to do that on my older chair, and they completely destroy it. But I did that today. I don't usually do it. It's because I'm streaming and I'm just hearing the door being scratched. I can't stand any noise coming from outside. I really can't. No, he does this on the chair since he was born. He got used to it, and what can I do? And below are people shouting outside. Yeah, like I really can't stand that. Like I was about to. That was one of the streams a couple of days ago that I started to get so stressed with the cat scratching that I closed the stream. I don't know. I can't hear noises. Even the dogs, like once I started hearing the dogs, I had to shut the window. Sketching pre-therapeutic. Yeah. Oh yeah, the sketching part is like, I don't know, like after a solid sketching session, I am so tired. Mentally tired. But yeah, it's, I don't know, I like to do it. And I know that I was talking about that yesterday. If I don't spend enough time on the sketching phase, I like the painting not going to work well. You know, if I don't have a solid sketch, it will mess up my final result. I did that enough times for me, for clients, of course not on purpose, it's because I'm learning. Every painting is a chance to learn, but I know that it will mess up my final result. The sketching part is really important. That's the reason why I don't sketch that often on stream. I can't be like talking with you and sketching, because there's so many things I have to think. And what I mean is, like, in the past I used to sketch more like I wasn't really focused, you know, and you can see that in the result. Rendering stresses me though, because I don't have the proper knowledge. Yeah, I understand. Like, every person is different. Yeah, because you are thinking about the anatomy, the lights, and like the colors once you start sketching the colors, but I don't know, creating harmony with the values and the lights, that's what, like, if you think about it, painting is light and color, you know? It's just light and color, and that you create through shapes. Now, putting those shapes together, that's the challenge. For example, that doesn't work at all. And one thing that I mean, that comes with time, but I remember when I was younger, like a couple of years ago, I was going to, I don't know, paint a character, but it was like, well, it will be a bit hard, a bit difficult for me to paint this character in this position, so I will hide it a little bit so I don't have to paint it that way. And like right now, what I think is like whatever works like the best for the painting. Like if you have to put a character in a certain position with a certain light, if that's the best for the painting, you just go and do it. Allows me to be imperfect more so, because yeah, I understand. Thank you for the raid, my friend. How are you? Well, I was about to... Thanks for the follow. Hello, hello. How was your stream? Yeah, I was about to end the stream, but just... That's alright. How was your stream? Good boy. Good boy. I guess that was a raid and leave. Alright guys, your boy is going. I have some stuff to do. Elsie, alright, I know. I know who to stream to raid. Alright, just give me a moment. Get some rest. I will. I have some stuff to do first. Yeah. That was a good stream. A bit short, but let's rate Elsie. She's amazing, amazing art. Say hello and bye bye. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Abraço. Bye bye. XOXO. Say hello to Elsie.